Election Predictions Official proudly presents the 12th video in the state-by-state predictions series. This is the biggest swing state of them all, Florida, the 2020 prediction between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Starting out by looking at the 2008 and 2012 results in the state of Florida. Barack Obama won both elections by extremely tight margins. He defeated John McCain by a margin of 2.5 points, winning 50.9% of the vote in 2008, whereas in 2012 his margin of lead shrunk to just 0.9% over Mitt Romney, winning exactly 50% of the vote. Then in 2016, Donald Trump won the state of Florida back for the Republicans, winning by a margin of 1.2% over Hillary Clinton. Still extremely close, but a larger margin of victory for Donald Trump in 2016 than Barack Obama in 2012. He won just 48.6% of the vote, however, in an election where third-party candidates won a much larger portion of the vote than usual. And finally, looking at the JHK forecast and the Real Clear Politics polling averages, Joe Biden holds 49.5% to Donald Trump's 47.9% in the JHK forecast. They predict that Joe Biden will win the state by 1.6%, whereas the Real Clear Politics polling averages has Joe Biden at 48.3% and Donald Trump at 45%. So Joe Biden is polling better in the state of Florida at the moment. However, we all know that Florida is an extremely tight contest and will be decided by less than 1% either way in all likely scenarios in 2020. Let's get into the prediction. The polls have closed across the state of Florida, and we have our first results coming in with just 9% of precincts reporting in Florida. This race is too close to call very early with just 9% of precincts reporting, but Donald Trump does hold a 176,000 vote lead over Joe Biden. Looking at the county map and the percentages, he holds 57.16% of the vote to Joe Biden's 36.7%. A lot of urban Democratic areas in Miami, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville are all yet to start reporting in the state of Florida, as more conservative parts of the northern part of the state are filling in here early, and thus Donald Trump holds an early lead. And we have a key race alert coming in out of the state of Florida right now, with 47% of precincts now reporting, a major jump in the precincts that are reporting in Florida. Donald Trump is now down to Joe Biden by 28,000 votes. Joe Biden holds a lead as things stand right now. 29 crucial electoral votes are up for grabs in Florida. The race remains too close to call. Joe Biden holds 49.21% of the vote at the moment, with Donald Trump holding 48.57%. Still very early, as more and more counties across the state start to fill in and report results. A lot of vote across the state is left to be counted. We've got more vote coming in out of the state of Florida, and another key race alert right now. With 88% of the vote now in, take a look at how incredibly close it is in the state of Florida. Donald Trump has retaken the lead, but a slight one at that. Just 1,689 votes in Donald Trump's favor at the moment. 4,133,072 to 4,131,383. It doesn't get much closer than this, as expected in the state of Florida. It is extremely close. Donald Trump holds a narrow 0.03% lead over Joe Biden, with just a few counties left to report in the state. Dwindling chances, though, for Joe Biden, as most of the vote in the Miami-Dade area and in Orlando, Tampa, and the other urban areas in the state have completely filled in their votes, and with the 12% remaining in the vote left to be counted in Florida is mostly conservative vote, according to our experts. This is going to be very interesting as it winds down. Election Predictions Official has a major projection coming in right now. In the state of Florida, Donald Trump, the president, is the projected winner of the 29 crucial electoral votes in the battleground state of Florida. A major victory for his campaign tonight. He wins with a margin of just 13,000 votes over Joe Biden. Extremely close. But with 100% of precincts reporting, this race is now called in favor of Donald Trump. 29 electoral votes going in his column. He wins with 49.04% of the vote to Joe Biden's 48.89% of the vote. As you take a look at the county map, now completely filled out with all precincts reporting in every county across the state. And now we take a look at the race to 270. Donald Trump holds 120 electoral votes to Joe Biden's 19. Donald Trump has won in the state of Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and in the state of Florida. The crucial state of Florida, in the crucial state of North Carolina, and the crucial state of Ohio, and in some categories, the crucial state of Georgia, have all gone in favor of Donald Trump here in these early poll closings. However, Joe Biden has only won the states of Virginia, Delaware, and Vermont. A lot of electoral votes remain up for grabs across the state for Joe Biden to win in states that he is expected to do better than Donald Trump in. States like Michigan, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, all these very crucial states that he needs to win if he wants any chance of unseating the incumbent president Donald Trump in 2020. Looking at the popular vote now, Donald Trump holds, despite his victory, his popular vote lead has shrunk to just 51.16% to Joe Biden's 46.11%. The president now holds just a little over a 5-point advantage in the national popular vote over former Vice President Joe Biden, who holds 46.11% of the popular vote. Donald Trump has 19,782,171 votes in his column to Joe Biden's 17,831,333 in his column. As for the third-party candidates, Jacob Hornberger for the Libertarians and Howie Hawkins for the Green Party, Jacob Hornberger is underperforming what Gary Johnson did in 2016 as expected. However, as the third-party candidates are not gaining as much traction as they did in 2016 because of the general unfavorability of the two candidates in that election. However, Jacob Hornberger holds 740,862 popular votes in his column, which equates to 1.92% of the national popular vote, whereas Howie Hawkins is actually performing pretty well, on par with Jill Stein it did in 2016. He holds 314,780 votes, which equates to 0.81%. As things are chugging along now, you have to wonder if a large part of the Bernie Sanders coalition and vote, who are very passionate about him in the Democratic primaries, is swinging in the way of Howie Hawkins, especially in states where Joe Biden is expected to win. Are we going to see a lot of Democratic voters or independent voters who would normally vote for a Democrat swing the way of the Green Party in this election and thus give him a larger boost? Could he possibly catch Jacob Hornberger in the Libertarian Party nationally? It'll be tough to do given the Libertarian Party's establishment as the most favorable in past elections, the most favorable third party in the presidential elections. As things stand right now, as I said before, there are a lot of states coming up that will be very interesting to look at. In case you haven't been able to tell by now, this series is working by poll closing. So it started out with the first poll closing with the states of Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, Indiana, etc. Then we moved on to the second poll closings with the states of North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia, and then the next poll closing, which has just basically begun in the states of Alabama, Delaware, Florida. Coming up, we've got Illinois. I did forget to include Connecticut previously, so I've screwed up there in the alphabetical ordering of that, but Connecticut will come up soon following Illinois, which will come out next. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Let me know who you guys think are going to win the following prediction videos. I hope you're all enjoying this series. Make sure to check out the playlist and make sure you're all caught up. before we really head into the home stretch of states that I will be hopefully producing in 2 videos a day from here on out. That includes the state of Illinois, Connecticut, and so on and so forth. A lot more key race projections will come out as we go on. And obviously, all the key states will be premiered on the channel, whereas the lesser contested seats will be called immediately and posted just as videos. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Share the channel with all of your friends. Check out the social media links down below, especially our Instagram. And thank you all so much for watching.